Work is over and it's time to go fishing. We're sitting in about mid-September. It's been about a week and a half since I've been on the river. I thought I'd give it a try tonight. Not sure what kind of a bite it'll be. Maybe it'll be frogs, maybe it'll be skitter walk, maybe something below the surface, but you know what? We're gonna get out there and find out what it is. I had a couple of late in the season trips to the river last year and found some pretty big northerns. I'm ready for anything. It's just nice to be able to get out fishing. I don't know about you, but sometimes when work is done and I sit down for a minute at home, I sink into that chair until bedtime. So I'm glad to be out. If anything, we'll get some exercise tonight, and I'm guessing we'll see a nice sunset too. Let's go fishing. Looks like somebody doesn't like when boats come in. We are here. All right, nice to be back on the river. Like I mentioned, I took about a week and a half off. Let's see what's working in here. River looks like it's down a couple of feet again. The fun thing about a river is it's different every time you come. There we go. Oh! All right, there's one sitting right where he's supposed to be by the log, and we lost him. Maybe there's another one. All right, looking for clues to where they are. That might be our first clue that they're going to be offshore a little bit. Maybe finding some deeper water. So that fish was kind of holding behind a log in 3 feet. All right, little action, first spot. Got a lot of spots to try. There's a fish. Doesn't feel like a 20-incher, but he's kind of coming right at me. Oh, northern. All right, he just wanted to tear our frog up a little bit. Okay, we got some fish active. Like I mentioned in the car, maybe it'll be a northern kind of day. After work, you're just looking for a little bit of whatever wants to bite. Let's see if we can get through here. Get up to this log area. This is where the rocket fish came from. That's one way to get them. Ha! Stay on, baby. That fish came rocketing over when I set the hook. The logs off the bank, maybe we'll give them a try here. We keep moving. That's what we're doing. Making sure that we're saving some sunshine for our high probability spots. The nice thing about a Hobie is, especially when you're going up current, you can kind of pause and assess, because that current's going to push you back and you have control. So we can kind of nose up here and see what we're dealing with. and just keep your hand on the rudder. Half pedals. There we go. So we've got kind of what I call a backwater area up here. But first, I'll throw it in here. Starting on this side and working way up. You don't want to miss any fish if we do hook one. All right, we're ready for one of our prime casts here. Go right on the edge. Well, something's attention was gotten. Darn it. All right, we'll try a couple more. Ooh. There we go. Looks like it might have been a smallie too. All right. Yep. Good fish. Since that was the tough area to hook him, I've got a lighter rod right now. Oh, and he's off. Oh, lighter rod and that current, man, it's hard to get him in quickly. Nice. Couple of hits here. Felt like we got a good hook set too. Sometimes the hooks just pull. Maybe we'll work this area a little bit more. Maybe it'll be a video of fish I hook, but I don't get in. That's the second one now. Looked to be about maybe an 18-incher. Nice fish. Try a couple below the surface. And then we'll move on to our next prime spot, because after work fishing means there's not a ton of time. So we want to get to all our spots. Good sign though, the river is pretty alive today. It can be really, really tough sometimes, as a few of you have commented in my videos. But just keep trying. You'll hit the right day and then you'll feel like a fishing genius. Although I don't know that I ever feel like a fishing genius, but you get the idea. You get some confidence back when you have those good days. There we go. Oh, looks like a rolling in northern on the outside of his head. So even the smaller northerns this time of year are pretty chunky. That's a good chunky northern there. All right. Oh, shoot. That was not smart. We can go up past here and pull it. Do Dad's old slingshot. Pull it tight. I don't know if that's even... Oh, thanks Dad for the slingshot idea. There we go. Not the best hook set. Well, what do we got? We have a tied up northern. I got him wrapped around the snout. I do have one hook in them. There we go. All right.